Hi friends, today I am going to show you how to solve this 5x5 Burr cube. 5x5 Burr cube is basically a bandage cube. And why it is Burr cube? Because center of top and bottom is rotated 90 degree. So you won't be able to move these layers. And this is something like ghost cube, because you have to move these layers off center so that you can move the layers. So it's like this. So we need to move the layers like this so that now we can move the layers. So secondly, we need to convert this Burr cube into wall cube by rotating top and bottom corner bottom centers 90 degree. So for that there is one algorithm of Super Antonio Vivaldi. He is a great cuber. So there are two different algorithms apart from cuboid algorithms by which we can solve this easily. So first algorithm which I will show you to rotate this center 90 degree. So it is U. First it was like this. So we have to move both the layers in this direction so that this bigger piece is in front, and this should be the situation. And it is U 2M. 2M, I mean middle layer, we have to move it twice. UI 2M, again U 2M, UI 2M, again U 2M, UI 2M, and now you can see it is rotated 90 degree, and now all layers are aligned in top and bottom. So we have to do it thrice. So U 2M, UI 2M 3 times, and this whole center will rotate 90 degree. This is one algorithm. Second algorithm is to flip these two edges. I mean these two edges will flip, I will swap, and this edge and this edge will swap. So this is white and orange. White and orange edge piece will swap and it will be here, and this will swap and it will be on top. And at the same time this blue and white, this both layer, I mean both pieces will swap. So there is one algorithm, that is U 2R 2L, U 2F 2B, then R and Li 2F, F 2U, Fi, Ri L 2F 2B, UI 2R 2L, and UI. So now you can see this both white and blue pieces are swapped, and at the same time this yellow and red, which was here bottom, and this white and orange was here. So this both the edges have swapped. It is again difficult to scramble. So to scramble this also we need to first rotate this 90 degree so that we can properly scramble the cube. So first I will scramble the cube. Okay, so now it is scrambled properly. I have tried my best to scramble it, and now the first step is to unbandage the cube, and we have to make the middle layer unbandaged, and we have to align all the pieces of middle layer so that we can move the cube. So it could be this way or it could be this way also. So we will try this way also. We can check whether we will be able to. Okay, so we have now 1 2 3 4 5 pieces. Okay, so okay, we can move this also. So this one is aligned. Now we have few pieces over here and few pieces over here. So what we'll do is we have two center pieces over here which we can bring it here. How to bring that I'll show you. What we have to do is first we'll bring this up like this, and we'll bring this two pieces down like this. Okay, now we'll rotate this side on left and we'll bring it up, and again we'll rotate back. So now we can see this is placed. Now we are left with this bunch of pieces. So we have two pieces over here, so we'll use the same thing. We'll move this right side and turn it upside down and move back. So now you can see all our center pieces are aligned. Okay, and now what we have to do is we have to align this pieces also so that we can rotate it properly. So if we look at this and this pieces are basically swap. So we have to swap this back, because if you look at from this angle, these are the sides. I mean it should be like this. So big piece, small piece, and again big piece. So here it should be a big piece which is here. So we have to swap this too. So how can we swap it? So there is an algorithm of cuboid, that is to swap this edges side by side. So this two edges will come here and this will come here. So it is 2r u, 2r u, 2r 2u, 2r 2u, 2r u, 2r ui, 2r. So now we can see everything is in correct position. So now from here you can see all the pieces are aligned. Here also it is the same thing. So what we'll do is we'll have to swap two edges. I mean from here if you look at, we have to, if it is like this, then we have to swap this two. So this two will swap and it will be positioned properly. So 2r u, 2r u, 2r 2u, 2r 2u, 2r u, 2r ui, 2r. Okay, so now all the pieces are aligned. So now we can move the pieces freely. Okay, so now the next step is to fix the top and bottom pieces. Okay, so we can see this is the yellow center. So here it should be, all pieces should be yellow, and this is white center. So all pieces should be white. So we have one white already here. We'll see whether, okay, one more white also is here. So what we'll do is we'll just first align this, and now we'll move this middle layer upside down. Okay, so we have three pieces which are lined up, and here we have two yellow pieces, in fact 3 yellow pieces. We have 1 and 2 are left to place, and we have one yellow piece which belongs to this side is here. Okay, so what we can do is we can rotate this and we'll bring it back. Okay, so now this yellow also will come here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 yellow pieces are placed and 4 yellow pieces are placed. One yellow piece which is here, we need to place it. So what we have to do is we have to swap this green with this yellow. So I'll show you from this angle. So this yellow and this green, so we have to bring this green side over here. So what we have to do is we have to just place it like this, and either we have to rotate this or we can rotate middle layer. So now both the pieces we can swap. Okay, so this is one thing. Second, we have to place this also, because here also if you look at we have two pieces which are not in a proper place. So first what we'll do is we'll swap these two, but at the same time this edge which is into its correct position will also swap back. So what we'll do is it will come on top. So what we'll do is we'll rotate this white and place it over here, and this white which is flipped will bring it back, and then again we'll do the same thing. So I'll show you step by step. So first we'll swap this two, so this also will swap back and this will come over here. So it is U 2R 2L, U 2F 2B, R Li, F 2U, Fi, Ri, L 2F 2B, Ui 2R 2L and Ui. So now you can see this is placed, these two are swapped, and the edge which was here is placed here, and the white and red has come here. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to bring this piece over here, because if we'll do upside down it will be placed properly. So we have to simply bring this down. So this is placed properly. Okay, now we have to swap this and this, but what will happen is this two will also swap. So how to place it in such a fashion that we have all yellow and all white sides in a proper place. Okay, so we have to use a strategy to fix this. So first what we'll do is we'll have to bring this white and yellow upside, rotate this. So what this will do is this will swap these two. So yellow will come here and blue will come on top. This will come here, which is already placed in a proper manner, but this will swap and place it properly, and this will come upside down over here, and then we'll rotate this back so that here it will be yellow and this yellow will be here. So both the yellow will be placed properly, and this will go back and place it properly. So now I'll show you. So we have to do it twice. 2 cycle we have to do it. So this is first cycle, so U, 2R, 2L, U, 2F, 2B, R, Li, F, 2U, Fi, Ri, L, 2F, 2B, UI, 2R, 2L and UI. Okay, now you can see this is these two pieces are swapped, and this yellow has come here and white is here, and at the same time you can see this is placed properly. This yellow, white and orange which was here is placed here properly, and now we'll rotate this back like this. So now we have this yellow, so this yellow will come here and this will come here, so this both will be into its correct position, and this also will be swapped, so everything will be solved. So U, 2R, 2L, U, 2F, 2B, R, Li, F, 2U, Fi, Ri, L, 2F, 2B, UI, 2R, 2L and UI. So now you can see this is properly placed and this all pieces are properly placed. So our second step is done. Okay, so now next step is to organize this two layers. We have organized this top and bottom. Now front and back will have to organize. So what we'll do is first we'll bring this pieces like this so that every layer we can move. Okay, so this center is orange, so here it should be blue because it is orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. So here in top also there should be orange, so we have to just rotate it upside down. So orange, blue, orange, here it should be blue, so we have to just move this layer. So now we can see it is orange, blue, orange, blue, orange. So this is properly placed, and at the same time here it is red, green, red, green, red, green. So all pieces are placed. So this step is also done. Okay, our next step is we have aligned this, we have aligned bottom, we have aligned front and back. Now it is time to right and left. So first we'll see on right side. So this is one piece, we have to start with center piece. So this is orange, so this orange and green piece is properly placed because this is green center and this piece is aligned with this green, so it is green and orange. So here it should be green one, this is blue piece, but here it should be green, and since here it is orange, so on the opposite of orange it is red. So green and red piece we should have on this side. So it is it should be over here, so it is green and red. So here it is green and orange, so opposite of green and orange is green and red, so green and red is here. So what we have to do is we have to first take this rotate this on right side like this, and we'll also rotate this on left side. So this both the pieces we can rotate. So this we have rotated, so this is placed. Now we'll see. Okay, so now it is placed, but since we have rotated this once, so this again we have to rotate back, because then this front and back will be aligned again. So orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, and red, green, red, green, red. Okay, so now we can see this middle layer is orange, green, green, red, red, blue, blue and orange. So the center layer is aligned properly. Okay, so now next step is to fix the other layers of this sides and this sides. Okay, this step is a bit tricky, and this is our reference line. So first we have to check like this. So if you look at this, this will be the final position. So here it should be red and green because this center line is green. So this piece should be red and green, and this piece should be red and green. So here it is orange and green, so here it should be red and green. So we have to place these two pieces, because this is red and green and this is green and orange. So we have to look at both the pieces like that. So here it should be green and orange. So here it is blue and orange. So we need to find green and orange. So green and orange is here. So what we'll do is we'll first bring it over here, because this piece, what we'll do is we'll swap this piece and we'll bring it on top. So this will come here, or else what we can do is, this is green and orange, so green and orange will directly swap this too. So this will come on top, and on back side it is green, and because opposite of green and orange, green and blue, so this green and blue will come on top, and then we can place it over here, and this piece also will be in a correct position because this is red and green. So here it should be red and green. So first we'll swap this to our U, and secondly we need to first look at the center pieces only. We need to avoid all corner pieces. These are corner pieces of top and bottom. First we need to solve the inner pieces only. So we'll swap this to our U, to our UI, to our. Okay, so this is into its correct position. Now what we'll do is we'll bring this piece over here and we'll place it. So we'll swap this to, so to our U, to our UI, to our. Okay, so if you have noticed, once we have done to our U, to our UI, to our, so this two have swept. Again we have done the same cycle and this has come into its correct position. So in first time when we'll do RU, to our U, to our UI, to our, this will be displaced, and again we'll do the same thing, it will be placed properly. So we have to hold it like this only. Okay, so now this is placed. Okay, so what we'll do is, these two are placed properly. Now here it should be green and orange. So green and orange, one green and orange is here. So this two we need to swap. So what we'll do is we'll bring this again over here. So we'll take it on top and we'll replace it with this. So to our U, to our UI, to our. So it has come on top. Now we'll replace it with this orange. So to our U, to our UI, to our. So it has come on top, and now this has come in its correct position, and now we'll replace it with the right one. This was the original position, so green and red. So to our U, to our UI, to our. Okay, so now you can see this is displaced, but don't worry, because we have done this cycle 3 times, that's why it is displaced, but don't worry, we can place it properly. Okay, so now this is into its correct position. Now we have to swap this two. So this will be swapped, and to swap this two, it is to our U, 2R UI, 2R UI D, 2R UI, 2R U, 2R and DI. Okay. Now since this is swept, we have to swap this back. So what we'll do is we have, okay, so this is orange in its correct position, so we have to swap this too, right? So what we'll do is we'll bring it over here and we'll swap these two edges. So this two will swap and it will be in, this also will be placed properly. So 2R U, 2R U, 2R 2U, 2R 2U, 2R U, 2R UI, 2R. Okay, so now you can see this is placed, and this all are placed properly, and now we have to place this into correct position. Okay, so we'll keep this on top, and now we have to place this layer into its correct position. So first what we'll do is we'll place it from this angle. So this is red one, and this two we need to swap. So this will come here and this will come here. So what we'll do is we'll place it from here, or what we can do is we can place it from here. This will be displaced, and again we'll place it from here. So this will be solved. So this is into its correct position, and this we need to swap back. Okay, so we can do it from here also, or rather we can do it from here. So it is 2R U, 2R UI, 2R UI D, 2R UI, 2R U, 2R and DI. Okay, so this is into its correct position. Okay, this is correctly positioned. Now we'll again do the same thing. So 2R U, 2R UI, 2R UI D, 2R UI, 2R U, 2R, and now you can see all our pieces are properly placed, and now you can see from here the middle layer is solved. So this step is also done. Okay, now next step is to use next step we have to again place it like this, and now we have to place the edges into its correct position. So this is green and yellow, so green and yellow will be placed here. So okay, so here it should be green and yellow and blue. Okay, so this piece should be here. So we'll what we'll do is we'll bring it on top and bring this back and place it over here and bring it back. So this is placed properly, this is also placed properly, this is also placed properly, and this white and green is also placed properly. So all our edges are placed properly. Okay, so now next step is to fix the corners of bottom layer. This will be our bottom layer now, and we have to place the corners of all corners of bottom layer. So here it should be yellow, this is red and green, because this is green center. So it is green, orange, and green. So it is green, yellow and red. So we need one corner which has green, yellow and red on top. So this is white, yellow and blue. Okay, this is green, yellow and red. So we'll bring it over here and we'll swap this two. So this will be in correct position. So 2R U, 2R UI, 2R. So this is placed properly, you can see this. So this is placed. Okay, now we do not have to move the position of the cube because this is displaced. So again we have to place the second corner. So here it is yellow, red and blue. So do we have yellow, red and blue? Okay, we do not have yellow, red and blue. Okay, next we'll see. Here it should be white, red and blue. So white, red and blue is right on top. So we'll swap this to 2R U, 2R UI, 2R. So this is placed properly. Okay, now next we'll see. This is already placed. So it is white, red, and now I think we are left with only one piece, that is yellow, red and blue. So I think it should be it is here. So yellow, blue and red. So we need to fix this over here. So 2R U, 2R UI, 2R. So this is placed. Okay, so I mean all our corners are placed of bottom layer. Okay, but you can see this is displaced. So how can we place it? Okay, so we have displaced this too, so we have to swap it back. But for that what we'll do is we'll first these all our corners are solved. So first we'll bring this on top, replace it with any other corners, and then again we'll replace it back so that it will be solved. So I'll just show you. This is the solved version, right? This is the solved corner. So first we'll swap, so it will be again swap. Then we'll replace it with another corner. So again it will be displaced, and then we'll replace it with the right corner. So it is 2R U, 2R UI, 2R. Okay, so this is the right corner. So what we will do is we'll replace it with some other corner. So let's say we'll replace it with this corner. So 2R U, 2R UI, 2R. Okay, so now again it is displaced. So now we'll place it place this with right corner. So this is the right corner, yellow, green and red, yellow, green and red. So we'll swap this two, and this two will also be swapped. So 2R U, 2R UI, 2R. So this is placed and this is also swapped back. So our now we are left with last, I mean top layer. Okay, so now we are left with the last two steps. One is to fix the corners, and then we'll have to fix the edges. Okay, so first we have to see whether any headlights or two corners which are paired. So in this case it is not, this is also not, this is, yes, this is paired. There are two yellow corners. So what we'll do is we'll keep it on left side and we'll swap this two. So all corners will be solved. So it is 2R U, 2R UI, 2R UI D, 2R UI, 2R U, 2R and DI. Okay, so now you can see these two are already paired and these are also paired. So all four corners are paired. Now we have to match with this. So this is paired, this is paired and this is paired. So everything is paired. But I'll show you one case whereby edges are not paired properly. In fact, in this case all edges are also into its correct position, but I'll show you one case. Okay, so you may get this position wherein if you look at this, this is paired but corners are not placed. So first we need to match the corner. So this corner are properly placed, this corner are properly placed. So first we need to match with the corner, and then we have to place the edge pieces. So these are edge pieces. So here it should be yellow one, and yellow one is on back. So we'll swap these two. So opposite edge swapping algorithm will use. So that is 2R 2U 2R 2U 2R 2U. So this is placed, but this is also, this is displaced, so don't worry, we have to hold it like this only. This is into its correct position, this is also into its correct position, this is not and this is not, because here this two pieces should be here and this piece should be here. So we have to do opposite edge swap. So we'll bring it over here in front, because this is displaced, so we do not have to move this position. So we'll swap this edge side by side. So we'll use side by side edge swapping algorithm. So this two will come here and this will come here, and then we'll rotate it. So 2R U 2R U 2R 2U 2R 2U 2R U 2R UI 2R. And now if you see, all the edges and corners are properly placed. And now we have to do a last step, because if you see from this angle, all the pieces are properly placed. So now we have to rotate this, I mean convert this into Burr cube. So to convert this into Burr cube, we have to do a last step. So this is the position, so we have to bring this right and left layer like this, so that the bigger piece are on top, and this is the line. So we have to rotate this top and bottom three pieces. So it is U 2M UI 2M, again U 2M UI 2M, again U 2M UI 2M, and now we have to place it back. So now we can see it is rotated 90 degree, and this is also rotated 90 degree, and now we have to place it into its correct position. So our cube is solved. So if you have any query, you can message me. Thank you very much.